special, check your messages. There's an end of the year sale going on right now and on my website. Up to 85% off, guys. 85% off. So type special, check, go into Messenger, and then go see all the cool things that are on special. I'm going to show you one thing right now. We're going to do a quick project with one of the items that are on special right now. So say hi. Hello, hello. Make sure you're in my broadcast channel. If you type special, you should get that link in there too. But guys, we're here. Hi, Lori. How are you? How are you? Okay. So what I'm going to show you, and then we're going to do a project. On my chalk site, one of the 12 days of Christmas, they had these mystery bundles. These mystery pack of transfers is the word I want to use. And some of them are different. I bought 3 mystery packs, and so and those are still available. And I thought I would show you the 3 that I got, and then we're going to do a project with one of the designs that's in every single one of the packs, okay? So in this mystery bundle, every mystery pack is going to have a bow transfer, you guys. Bows are in. Every single one of my students, girl students, have a bow of some sort on some part of their clothing. And I'm telling you, I don't think they're going away anytime soon. So we're going to do something with this today. And this one is in all of my mystery packs. You're guaranteed to get this one, okay? I'm going to show you what's in the ones that I got. And these are $15, retail $98 for only $15, okay? So we're going to use the bow transfer, so you're getting that. This one you're going to get 2 size A and 4 size B in every mystery pack, okay? This one had these 2 size A, so 1 Christmas, 1 anytime, okay? Amen and Very Merry. And then the other 3 size B, I got this ice skating one. I love this one. Anyway, ice skating one, this was from last year. This one I got, the elf made me do it. And this one was naughty, let's see, naughty but I can explain. Nice but a little bit naughty. And then you get and then naughty, nice, I tried, Santa thinks I'm. So this is good for shirts. So this was mystery pack number 1, okay? And like I said, they all have the bow transfer in them, all of them, okay? So the reason I'm showing you this is in case maybe you want more than 1 mystery pack. It's totally up to you. Some of mine have a couple of the same ones in them. Some of them are different. This is what I got. This is mystery pack number 2. Hi, Patricia. Again, where's my bow? You get the bow transfer, as all of them have. This one also had the ice skating one in it. This one had these really pretty ornaments. Look at how pretty these are. Okay. And then this one also, oh no, this one was different too. This one is cute. You get the tree, and on the tree it says Happiest Holidays. You get a bell and a star. The elf made me do it. Better not pout. Dear Santa, I can explain. Okay, that's this one. And then this was a duplicate, Very Merry. And then Fa La 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 La. Okay, that's mystery pack number 2. I'm going to show you my 3rd one. Hi, Maud. How's it going? This way you guys get in kind of, I only bought 3. And they're going to be different. Some are going to be similar. We'll check this one out. Hi, Ellen. How are you? So right now, guys, if you're just hopping on, type the word special and check your messages. There is an there are some things that are 25% off, up to 85% off on my chalk site for the end of the year, starting today. And I'm just showing the mystery bundles that were part of the 12 days of Christmas are still there. So I'm going to show you, I've shown already 2 of mine there are 3 total that I bought. Okay, so my 2 size A in this one. So this was the same in all 3. Okay, I got also a pumpkin. How fun is that? Size A. And then they all have 4 size B. This one was in all 3 of my mystery bundles. This is a new one. Noel. Okay, and then this was in the last one, so I had a duplicate here. This is the same as the one I just showed you. Hi, Charlotte Zepp. And then again, like I said, everybody's going to get the bow transfer. This one is the guaranteed one for every mystery pack, okay? So we're going to put this away, and then we're going to do a project. Thanks for sprinkling, Florine. I appreciate you. We're going to do something with those bows. And like I said, if you're just getting here, I'm telling you, bows are in. I don't know why they're in so much, but they are in. Every girl in my room this year has some kind of bow something, a bow shirt. They might just have a plain white sweatshirt with a bow right here. They're very much in, okay? So this is what we're going to use today. Yes. The 85 up to 85% off sale is going on, like I said, I think it's through the end of the year. I just got home from school, so I know there is a big sale going on starting today. So what I've been threatening to do, since I got this transfer, at school I said, oh, I'm going to put some bows on my jeans. Now, I don't get to wear jeans to school very often. I shouldn't say not very often. Maybe like on Fridays we're allowed to wear jeans sometimes. I can't tomorrow because I have a Christmas party. But anyhow, I thought it'd be cute to put a bow on the pockets. And then we'll decide if we want to put some bows maybe around the ankles of my jeans. Let's find out. Okay, let's just play with it. Isn't this an awesome transfer? I don't know if this is going to fit in my pocket. I may have to trim my ink mat here. Hang on. Let's get these jeans put up here. I need my scissors. And I have a small ink mat. I'm going to try to flip these around so you can see them better. And then I need to trim it like this much. Okay, and I don't even know how sticky this is, but I just kind of wanted to protect the, you know, I don't think it's going to bleed through in the end is what I'm trying to say, but not very well. But we're just going to hold my fabric still like this. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Janet. Okay, so I was looking at this before the start. I can't decide, do I want one of the bows with the tails hanging? I'm debating between this one with the longer tails or this fatter one with the short tails. Or this is cute too. You guys, which bows should I do? Long tails. We're going to call it this. Long tails, short tails, or skinny tails. I am feeling okay. I've been taking Flonase every day, so I'm hoping that's going to keep everything at bay. Because now I'm debating. These are super cute, the skinny one. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think in the comments. I know it's delayed. Short, long, skinny. Short, long, skinny. That's what we're calling it, short. I do like, that's the one I initially was going to do. I think the fatter one, you guys mean short. Short. A couple of you said long, short. Everybody likes this one. All right, we're going to go. I want to go with popular opinion. Nobody's saying skinny right now. Thanks for the sprinkle, Karen. You're the best. Okay, we're going to go with this little short fat one then. All right, so we're going to do some inking. See, Maud likes the skinny one like I do. But you sure you guys don't like the skinny one? I don't know. You guys like this. I'm going to go with majority rules on this. Long tail. A couple of you said this one. I'm going to go with this one. We'll do the majority. And then I have to decide if I want to do around the ankle or not. This could get a little crazy. I could end up with like all the bows on these jeans. We'll see. We shall see. How fun of a Christmas present would this be? Hi, Robin. To be able to customize a pair of jeans for somebody. How fun, right? Or a skirt or a shirt. I'm telling you, so many girls come in with like just a plain shirt and they'll be like a picture, not even a real bow, but just a picture of a bow here and that's it. Ooh, maybe Patricia. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. See, guys, you are gonna create a monster here. All right, I'm gonna just use bright white ink. You always want to use ink anytime you are wanting to wash something. I'm definitely going to need to wash my pants, right? So I'm going to just take my ink. I'm using bright white. Of course, you can use any color that you suit your fancy. We're going to just press these in the silk screen. This is an old pair of jeans. I've had this jeans since, you guys, I'm kind of embarrassed to say, I've had these jeans since before. Gosh, well before 2020. I've had these a while. Okay. We're going to press that in and lift. And I'm just lifting slowly in case I missed anything. But I did not. Oh, now that's adorable. You guys, good choice. How cute. Okay. Let's do the other pocket. Good choice. Now I'm going to have to make sure they're kind of in the same spot, right? Really good choice, everybody. Kudos to you. That is stinking adorable. All right, let me just look and see. It's, even though it does not matter. Well, Charlotte, yeah, but they do have some stretch to them. Jeans aren't like they used to be. Back in the day, in the 80s, jeans had no stretch. These all have a good amount of stretch to them, so I feel like when I fluctuate 10 pounds, they fluctuate with me. All right, I am just getting the air bubbles out here. Yes, for sure. Now they were, these are Stitch Fix jeans. They're a little bit expensive. Well, in my mind, I think, oh gosh, that was a while ago. To me, to pay $80 or $90 for jeans is a lot. But they have lasted me a good long time. I will tell you guys, here's a little jean story. It wasn't these. But I got a pair of jeans from Stitch Fix. And they ripped down the seam, I think in the seat. I had one pair. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I've had these jeans 6 months. They're like $90 jeans and they're already split. And so I messaged the company. They sent me a brand new pair of jeans. No questions asked. I mean, I didn't do anything to them. They just split. It wasn't, I kind of was feeling a little self-conscious. They sent me a brand new pair of jeans and I thought, that is a good company. I got a little bit from the top there, but that's okay. That actually looks kind of cute. I wish I had this available when my daughter was younger. Theirs are so cute. I wonder if I can get that off. I might make it worse. This might make it worse. It might make it better. I accidentally got part of a different bow on here. I'm going to try. This is a baby wipe. And these are old jeans, so I'm just going to, while it's wet, get the majority of that off. These are cute. Look at that. Okay, so what do you guys think? Should we do some around like the ankles? What do you think? You haven't steered me wrong yet. That is adorable. All right, let's try these. My iron is not in here, you guys. Jace took it to actually iron some clothes. So I can't heat set these right now with you, but the way you would do it is you would make sure your ink is completely dry and then put parchment paper over the top and then just iron it. I would leave it for jeans, I would do it on the hottest setting, no steam for about a minute or two, and they'll be ready to go. For now, I'm just going to dry these because my iron is down the hall. We can leave it just like this. Patricia said, yeah, they're your jeans, do it. But will it be too much? Okay, that is so cute. I wish I could wear these tomorrow. You guys, adorable. Okay, but if we do it, okay, now what I want to know is, I was just thinking, would it be sweet to do it just like some little ones here? You know what I mean? Like just not like go crazy, but maybe just some little ones here. I'm trying to make my seam in the right spot here. Hang on. I don't want it to be like dorky. I just want it to be cute. Like here and here. Right. All right, now let me look at my pattern here. You like them, Kathy? You don't think it'll be too much? All right, but the thing is, I don't have any like super mini ones. Those are, I want like, I could do that one. I was just thinking like real small. These have super long tails, but I don't have to do the tails. This one I could probably get, let's see, 1, 2, I could do 3. And maybe not do the tails. Maybe we'll do that. Right, left, center. That's exactly, Charlotte, that's exactly what I was figuring out here. And I am, like I'm just putting this ink mat really just to hold my fabric somewhat steady. We'll do one in the middle and one on each edge. But I think I'm going to do the very smallest one I can find. And I think it's going to be this one right here in the bottom corner. It's the bottom right corner. So I'm going to start with the center-ish. And I'm not going to do the tail part. I'm only going to do like, I am going to do the tail, but not the whole tail. Great minds think alike, huh? Okay, so I am just going to do a little bit of the tail. And I think I'm going to use my multi-tool just because it's small. It's a little easier to handle. I got way too much ink. Guys, you can get ink in single packets. They call them singles, but you could probably get 2 or 3 projects out of a single. if you don't want a whole jar of ink or you're not really sure. Those are under ink. Let's just pull slowly. This is joyful. You could use the bows from the club. What do you mean? There's no bows in the club. Oh, you mean an old club. Yeah, but nobody can buy that. That's the problem. I'm trying to use the mystery pack, but thank you. Thank you. That is a good idea. You could use those. I want to use it from this design so I can see if you guys will like it. But nobody can get it unless they're already in the club that way. Because that design is exclusive and gone. When you first said that, I was looking at the club hanging on my wall. I'm like, there's no bows on the club. You mean the previous club. Now, you notice probably I didn't spend a lot of time worrying if they were perfectly aligned or anything like that. I just think it's going to be close. It will be cute. Right? So I'm going to do one more here. And then we'll do the same thing over here. This is going to be perfect. You guys. And I don't even have a jean day for a good while. Which is a bummer. We were allowed to wear jeans yesterday. Because at our school we have to dress up. We get jean day once in a while. Usually Fridays, but not always. And then on like party days, if there are parents in the building, we're not allowed to wear jeans. And there were parents in the building today, and my party's tomorrow, so I gotta dress nice. You guys, is that precious or what? I know it's upside down, but look at that. What a fun idea. I love those. Do I want to clean it? I think I can probably do all of them without cleaning it. All right, let's switch this over to this one. That is adorable. And they're not perfect. This one's a little wonky. They're not exactly spaced out perfectly. So cute. Thank you, guys. They do not have to be perfect, and it's still going to be adorable. It's still going to be adorable. Don't stress about it. Do not stress. Okay, I'm going to move that over there. Glad you guys like it. Yeah, big sale going on right now, so just make sure you want to get, anytime there's a big sale for a number of days, you want to shop the first day, I think, or in the first couple days, because I think all the best designs go in the first couple of days. And then you can save them for next year if there's Christmas ones or whatever. Save them for the next time. You're going to blink and it's going to be Christmas again. All right, let's get that one here. I'm not really worrying about drying in between or obviously cleaning my transfer, which is my least favorite thing. I'm just having fun with it. Charlotte, I think we would be good friends in real life. Your humor cracks me up. Your humor cracks me up. You need to write my morning post for me. All right, let's lift this. So cute. Oh my goodness. And this one they're all kind of different a little bit, like what I'm doing, a little bit different comes out. Sometimes I get a little more of the tail, sometimes a little less. But I am in love with this. I just showed up tomorrow to work in jeans? Nothing would happen. I'm going to tell you that right now. But I'm too much of a rule follower. I cannot go against the rules. It's fine. It's fine. They'll just have to wait till January. Okay. Basically, Charlotte, you're saying have some gratitude and it's fine. We all need to smile. We do, Charlotte. But not everybody has a sense of... I shouldn't say not everybody has a sense of humor. I'm going to say not everybody is quick-witted like that. And I find you quick-witted. My husband is too. My son is quick-witted. And like just off the cuff like that, just funny. Jay says I'm not funny. So apparently I'm not, but silly, you have to dress up for silly, you have to dress. You mean dress up? Yeah. Yes, it is. It is, but I'm not in charge. I think it's silly we have to dress up at all, but it's gotta look good. It's gotta look good, so we gotta dress up. That's the way it works at where I am. It's just the way it is. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. But I definitely cannot wear jeans. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Anyway, I'm just cleaning the front and the back of the transfer. You're going to be able to use it a million times. You can put bows all over this thing. How fun. Again, I just thought I'd show you this one because this one will be in all the mystery transfer bundles. You can't buy this bow transfer on its own at this moment. So if you want it, you need the pack. But you're getting, what did I say? 6 transfers for $15. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. All right, let me show you these. Let me just try it real quick. And like I said, I will heat set these. But I got to go down the hall and turn on the iron and do all the stuff. I don't think I'm going to do them on the back. I think just the front. How cute will this be with either a white sweatshirt or t-shirt? Yes, it is called professionalism. It's Charlotte. It is. We have to dress professional for early childhood. I'm just saying. Okay, here's this and here's this part. Here we go. We got the front and the back. What do you guys think? How cool, right? These are cute. I think they turned out adorable, and I am super excited to wear these, as you can tell. Love it. I hope you guys have a great day. It's getting closer to Christmas. Make sure you take care of yourself. Don't stress like I have been. Take some time out to rest and do a little crafting. And we'll see you guys very soon. Keyword is special if you want to check out this design or any of the other ones, okay? Thanks, guys. I hope you have a great night. Bye, everybody.